What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up today? Super, super excited. How are you doing? Amazing. Samuel from Lagos, Ade from London. Good to have you on the call, Ade. Good to have you on the call. Ta David from Ibadan. Bamidele from Lagos. Good to have you on the call. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Super excited, guys. It's going to be a great time together today, and you don't want to miss any part. Make sure you have your notes, you have your pen with you. Make sure you have your notes, you have your pen with you. Get that right now. Yeah, Doris from Abuja. Great. Amazing. Olatomiwa from Ikorodu. Good to have you on the call. Marvin from Lagos. Marvin, how you doing? Good to have you on the call, mother. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. You want to send this link to people around you. You want to send this link to people around you. You want to send this link to people you know, because it's going to be a great time today. I'll be sharing something really, really powerful with us today, and it's going to help us to do, it's going to change our trading, it's going to change a lot of things around us. Okay, we're just going to give 3 more minutes. We're going to kick off the meeting. The numbers are increasing. You want to send some reminders right now. Send some reminders right now. Send some reminders right now. Super, super excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2 more minutes. Send some reminders. Send some reminders, send some reminders, send some reminders. I'm excited and pumped up. So excited. How's your day going? Happy weekend, wherever you're joining from. My name is Mayo Wolabi. One more time, I'm glad to be your host today. And today's training is going to be amazing. Like I rightly said, we're going to be going through one of the favorite patterns I like in a market. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. 1 more minute, we're going to be live. Someone said, I can see you now. Send me a good beat. If you are typing where you're joining from, typing where you're joining from, typing where you're joining from. Let's go. Wow, if you're from Uyo, good to have you on the call, if you're. Wow, wow, wow. Send me from Badagry. Jide, hey. Mr. Jide Odetola, good to have you on the call. How's your trading been? Good to have you on the call. Justice Canaan Land, good to have you on the call. Great, 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 great. My name is Mayo Wolabi, like I rightly said, and we're going to be having an amazing session today. This is something that will help us to be able to do well in our trading experience. If you are new to Forex or you're new to crypto, you're new to binary option, any of the instruments you're trading, type in 2 if you're new. Type in 2 if you're new. But if you're more than a year, type in 5. Type in 5. If you're more than a year, type in 5. Okay, perfect, perfect. Good to have you all on the call. Super, super pumped up. You're welcome to this training session with Maya Wolabi. And on this training, our goal is to share with you the market behavior and being able to identify something you can add to your trading experience if you're already been trading that will change your trading. You must understand that markets are in phases. So I call this accumulation and distribution strategy. Basically, it's just the way the market works. The market will always accumulate and the market will always distribute. Over time, I've been able to understand this, and that is why I've chosen to share this experience with you. Who is Maya Wolabi? Maya Wolabi is a Forex financial coach and mentor to thousands of people around the world. I'm also a serial entrepreneur. I started my digital business journey in 2009 while I was still working in a bank. And while I was working in a bank, I was privileged to see and get to know that the banks were actually trading in the Forex market. I had a cousin who was playing big in the treasury department of the bank. And I got so much attracted to the way the banks trade. And because we need to understand that the way banks trade, which are institutions, and retail traders, which are individuals, the way we trade are different, aren't the same. So in 2009, I went online, and I went on Google, and the way Google is. Whatever you type in there is something that you would get to know. So for a very long time, I was studying, I was putting a lot of knowledge in, and there was no guide. And I think that was one of my major setback when I first started. Although now it has become an advantage to me because I've been able to see what I'm not meant to even read then. But when I got started, I did a lot of research. And because I was working in the bank, there was data every single day for me. So I wasn't bothered about data. I was downloading all downloadables. As a matter of fact, I discovered that if you type the best strategy today, the next day you see another one the next day. So that really, really got my attention. And I knew that to succeed in this financial market, you must have the right knowledge. So to fast forward to 2017, after I left the bank 2013, I reduced my Forex trading exposure, started my digital marketing business, made concept solution, now value shift, So 2017, I resumed back to a lot of activities. So altogether, it's about 5 to 7, 8, 10 years here in this. So I have the right to share what I want to share with you, okay? I've been put together knowledge in the soldier's rank. In the military, you respect ranks, So today, I've shared my personal experience to where I am today. I don't want to bore you with a lot of stories, but I want to give us detailed training on how to understand this movement in the market today. Okay? So if you're really excited about this, put in some emojis on the chat box. Put in "I'm excited" on the chat box. Put in "I'm excited." A lot of people are still sharing it. I'm excited about this. Keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. And make sure you wait till the end of the training because there's something I'm going to be presenting to you all that will blow your mind. Okay? So I told you all for the next 1 hour, put aside all meetings, mute your phone, get your pen. You know, one of the ways to retain knowledge is to write. One of the ways to retain knowledge is to write. So let's get into this. Introduction to accumulation and distribution trading. Okay. So the institutions view the market. This is an institution view to the market. These two phases occurs every time. I will explain to all how to master this strategy and how to get a hands on it. Now, what I'm about to share with us today, it is not new. It's just that people don't know. And one of my mentors will say, what you don't know is bigger than you. Ignorance is really, really a challenge to people's success. It's simple. We see it every time, but we have not learned how to harness it. And one of the ways to succeed in the Forex market is to identify a pattern. And I would like to let people know that there are 4 phases when it comes to wealth creation in the financial market. The first phase when it comes to financial market is process. You must understand that you need the first phase. People like to skip the first phase to the last phase. The second phase is practice. So that what I'm teaching us today is a process. You need to practice it before you can get result from it. So while I'm teaching you this, don't just go to the market tomorrow or Monday and start trading with. No, you want to first practice it. One of the things that makes you a successful trader is the amount of hours you have personally spent on the chart. It's not in the amount of the trades, the signals you are copying. No, it is the amount of hours you have spent on the chart that makes you good, because it makes you to practice the same thing over and over again. And the third level in the phase is practice, patience. You must be patient. So the first one is process, second one is practice, and the third one is patient. Don't feel that Forex is a get-rich-quick scheme, especially for those who are just joining us for the first time. And the last part of it is profit. So profit is what we want. I'm here because of profit. I'm here because of profit. But the truth is that nobody becomes successful or nobody becomes wealthy without following through these 4 rules of engagement. You must know the 4 rules of engagement. So let's get busy with the slide. So understand accumulation and distribution phase of the market. The accumulation phase area in the market is a consolidation or ranging phase in the market when the buyers are sellers and sellers are not moving beyond a price range. Okay, so we have accumulation phase where a lot of there's no movement behind a range. So let's say the rate of Euro USD is 1.245, and the second the high for Euro USD is 1.245, and the low is 1.255 or 1.225. So that means we have 2 prices, but for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, the price did not move outside that range. So that is a phase. That is a phase in this industry, and you must understand how it works. Now, for the institution, they do not take accumulation and distribution the same way we take it. So retail traders takes it as, okay, accumulation is where there's consolidation, okay? And distribution is when the market is moving, when the market is trending, okay? But when it comes to institution trading, when they are buying, that is when they are accumulating. When they are selling, that is when they are distributing. So I'm not really going to be teaching us that today, okay? But I want you to have that understanding. So for institution, it presents a period of buying, okay? I said that here today already. While the price remains fairly stable. They use this area as a benchmark of purchasing any of the currencies they are interested in, either the quote or the base. So let's say, for example, Euro USD is ranging between the price I've given to us. And because the price is not going above the high and below the low, that means that they are using that box to mop up a lot of orders. They are using that area to mop up a lot of orders. How do they mop up orders? They mop up orders because they know that impatient retail traders will put in more money. Impatient retail traders will pump in a lot of money. They will, oh, I will sell at the top, I'll buy at the, no, that would, a lot of retail traders, impatience is the major challenge. Impatient. A lot of retail traders, they just want to make sure they are trading. And this is really not a good culture when it comes to success in this space. Okay, good. So on the price chart, the accumulation area is described as by most sideways price action with above range volume. Retail traders call it consolidation. Okay, accumulation phase when trend traders are killed if they do not understand trend exhaustion. Now, another thing you need to understand when you are trading this view of the market is that you must know where there is a potential trend exhaustion. So whenever the market is trending, you know that it will still get to a phase where it will slow down. Now, a lot of impatient traders also put in their money there. They keep losing out in it. However, what I try to let us know today is that if we get it right in this meeting, I can tell you for free,
you will get it well. You will get it right in almost all the areas. If you guys can hear me and it's getting clearer, put in 5 on the chat box. Put in 5 on the chat. Perfect. So we're going to go into chat shortly, but I want us to understand basically the theory. Okay. Now, retail traders need to understand that when the market is really trending, you need to be very, very careful. A particular instrument right now that went into exertion is Bitcoin. Bitcoin had been trading since August, started trending. And when it started trending, a lot of people did not go in. Now, when the move became obvious, that is when a lot of investors or traders started plugging in their money. And you don't want to go in at that time. Now, there are certain things you want to know when it comes to success in Forex, when it comes to success in the financial market. Any instrument, either you are trading gold, either you are trading crypto, either you are trading. Okay, something is wrong, not clear like before.
Okay, is it better now? Is it better now, please? Perfect. Good. So when it comes to trading in the financial market, certain things are very, very critical. One of them is the time you are going into the market. What is the right time? The second thing is it the right location? Is it the right area? Are you around the area of interest? Don't just open your chart and say, no, I want to trade. You want to ask yourself, is this the right time? For example, one of the most amazing instruments you can trade in the Forex market during the London session are the GBP pairs and Euro pairs. It is their time and it is their time. Yesterday, GBP JPY dropped over 150 pips yesterday. And some people say, why is it trending? It's because it is around, it is his time, and it is around his area of interest. So all of this is very important that we traders need to work on and get the best. Now, the next one is accumulation, which is which occur. Okay, sorry, I'm still under accumulation. Accumulation usually also occurs after a long fall or a long rise. Very important that we go through this too. Very, very important, because if you are not doing this, it's not going to make sense. Not at all. It's not going to help. And we must fix this, because once we get this right, it will help us for the rest of our life. It will help us for the rest of our life. So let's move to the next slide. Perfect. Here we go. Now, a good instance of retail accumulation, which we call consolidation and the rest of that. 1 minute, guys. Hope you guys are writing. You guys need to write, guys. Okay. Where are you? Good. So when it comes to this way of trading, this is an average accumulation. Watch this carefully. This is, let's say this is Euro USD, and the market pulled up. Good. When the market is coming down, it did not move below this low. Watch carefully, guys. When the market went up, it did not pass this high. When the market came down again, did not get to this level, created another level here, went up and did not pass this. So what this means is that this is not the right time to trade. This is not the right time to trade. Someone says he can't hear me. Please, if you can hear me, type in 5 on the chat box. Someone check your side, please. Check your side, someone. Good. So this is not the time to trade. And these are the things you need to ask yourself. What time am I trading? Number one. Where is my area of interest? Number two, which is location. Is it around the place where I want to put my money in? Once you understand these two, guys, this will change your trading experience. Am I trading NZD, AUD NZD during London session? Or am I trading, what am I trading right now? That is why you would go into some trades and they would not move up, neither would they move down for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. Because you entered at the wrong time. And you will enter another trade and in less than 2 hours, it has dropped. Why? Because it's around the right, it is the right time, and it is also around the right location. If this consolidation time, if this slide is clear, put in 2 on the chart box. So this is not the best time to trade. You must stay away here. Even if trading is your hobby, you must stay away from here, from the market here. Stay away, guys. Stay away. Once you do this, I can tell you, you are on your way to financial success. Let's go to the next one. The second phase is the distribution phase. And I said here that it is the opposite of the market, or it is opposite of accumulation. For retail traders, we call it, this is the time the market is trending, okay? And like I told you earlier, For institution, this is when they are selling off their assets. So if you're an institution trader, you need to pick that one as your own. If you're a retail trader, you need to pick the one that belongs to you, because I tell you, our approach is different, and you need to get this right. On my Instagram page today, I have every Saturday I have a training where a show, rather, not training, a show, what I call financial trading culture show, where I educate people on cryptocurrency, gold, and every other financial instrument. And people are really, really, really happy, and people are making money with it. I'm really excited because people are really doing well. They are really, really doing well. Okay, I have David Dara also joining us on Facebook. Good to have you on the call, my brother. Amazing trader. I think also based in Abuja. We've met a couple of times. Great, great person. I celebrate you, sir. Good to have you on the call. Okay, so let's get back to the slide, guys. So being able to recognize an asset is in an accumulation phase or distribution phase is critical to your success. So if it is ready to move, that is the only time to trade it. If it is not ready to move, do not put your money in it. Let's move further. So this is a retail distribution phase now. You can see that the market is really, really trending. Watch carefully. When the market started its first impulse move and retraced, it went up for impulse move. This place, the market did what? Everybody, what did the market do at that area right there? The market did what? If you can see my screen. The market consolidated. Now the market went up again. Watch carefully. Went into another what? Phase. So at this again, guys, you do not have business with the market, because this is another phase where stop loss will be on, and a lot of trades, a lot of retail traders will be disturbed. And immediately when it chose to start moving up, look at what happened. It went up again. Now, this again will start gathering some momentum. So every time the market moves in this cycle. Good. Let's go to the next one. Downtrend, the same behavior. The market dropped, accumulated, and also distributed. Good. So here is the breakdown of this strat pattern. So I will call it, if you call it strategy, you can call it strategy, you can call it pattern, you can call it good. So, but this pattern is common, and people really do not know how to use it. So we call this, come on guys, if you're excited about what I'm about to review to you right now, put in some 777 on the chat box. I'm really, really excited, guys. I'm really, really excited. Like me, myself, I'm excited. So this pattern, the pattern to use here is called inside bar candle pattern. Inside bar candle pattern. It is a reversal pattern with over 85% win rate and a good risk reward. One of the things that changes a lot of traders' trades, business rather, is risk reward. And I think I need to do a training on risk reward very soon, because I see people coming into the financial market, trading any instrument, but they do not understand risk reward. Somebody was telling me, oh, I have $200, I'm going to use 0.02. I said, for what? You must understand that when it comes to risk reward, the 20 pips will not give you the same lot size. For the same trade that is 50 pips, that is the same amount. So if I have $200 here, watch guys, and I have $200 here, the same account, the same percentage, 1%, 1%. Watch carefully. If my stop loss is 20 pips and my stop loss is 50 pips here, they will not give you the same lot size. So you must know and ask yourself, what am I risking to what am I making? That is why sometimes I could pick trades and be wrong 4 times, and I can be right 3 times. And my 3 trades has taken my account more than 100%. Why? Because I've been able to accept my loss and allow my profit to run. So write this down, everybody. You must understand the power of your risk reward. Don't just see. I know when you got started, you went on Google and you know how to calculate pips. Some people give you some mathematical stuff. Some people say when you have $100, you use 0.01. When you have $500, guys, that is not a stable percentage trading account. If you do it that way, I can tell you for free, you are just here making, you are not here to build a sustainable, mind-blowing account. Okay, I've showed you guys severally in one of the Fridays training where I brought up a $77 account and I agreed to over $2,000. And I did that in less than 8 days. But what did I use to do that? It's percentage risk reward. Percentage risk reward. When I'm going in a trade, I know what I'm risking. So if the trade goes against me, I know. So don't just come into this strategy and tell yourself, I will trade the normal way I'm trading. If you do it that way, I can guarantee you, you're going to donate. Okay? And God forbid, I think I have several videos on my YouTube channel that explain that. We're good to go. Okay, cool. Now the next slide, buttress on that. Let me clear my screen right now. So don't forget, it's a candle pattern that you can use, and you're going to be using this to harness the market, and you're good to go. Perfect. Good. So what is an inside candle? Inside back candle. What's an inside back candle? You have an inside back candle is a mother and a child candle pattern. This candle pattern is a consolidation price, which price leads to break. So the child candle, listen carefully, the child candle is a consolidation price area, and the market will eventually break out. So let's go to this carefully. Listen to this. So for me to see an inside candle, I need to, for a bullish pattern, I need to see a bullish, very big candle, watch carefully, and a small candle. Now watch, the wicks engulfs it. You can see the wicks engulfs it. If the wick does not engulf it, it's not an inside candle. Look at this, the bearish pattern. Mother first, followed by child. So the secret here is that the child candle is the consolidation phase. The child candle is the what? The consolidation phase. If you go to lower time frame on that candle, you will see several moves on that same one candle. Does that make sense? So what it now means is that at the end, the market will either do what? Break out, or break up, or do what? Break down. So we want to be able to harness this space, and we are good to go. So let's go a bit deeper into this. If this is clear, put in clear on the chart box. Type in clear on the chart box. Type in clear on the chart box. Mother and child. I don't expect us to get this 100% starting this today, but understand the principles. You also get the principle right, you can harness any strategy. Okay? The principle, very, very important. The principle, very, very important. So we want to make sure we see a mother candle, then the child follows. The mother candle, then the child follows. Okay, so if it is not clear, it's either you are new to Forex or you just started Forex. So let's go further. Good. So we have two market approach to this strategy. We can trade it at a rally. We can trade it at a support, or we trade it at a resistance, either supply or what, or demand. Okay, it's a reversal pattern. Now, in a trending market, we also use it as a continuation. So I like this because it's not just for reversal alone. You can also use it for what? For continuation. Okay. So if you don't have a strategy, if you understand this approach, you can be making cool money for yourself. Now, when I mean cool money, people really, I also want to stop some people's mind here. You see, I see people come into the Forex market and they really want to make it huge. And especially when they hear other people's results. Will this video be available on YouTube? No, it's going to be in my it's going to be available for those who are on the list and in our community. So if you're not in our community, you might not have access to it. Okay, is more of a training. It's meant to be a paid training. I just chose to give it out for free. Does that make sense? Good. So it's going to be available but it's not going to be on YouTube, as in it's not going to be public. It's not going to be public. Okay, so let's go further. Perfect. So trend, okay, support and resistance, supply and demand, and all of that. So let's get into this further. Good. I watch this market, guys. The market gave us what is called double bottom here. And like I do tell a lot of our people in our community, I say you don't jump in because the market has given you double bottom. You need to wait for price action pattern. So what the market showed there was a price. Don't forget, I said time. Number two, I said area of interest, which is location. So this is a location where I am interested. So since I have seen this location now, the next thing I want to see is that I want to be able to see the pattern. So if I zoom this out right now, you guys will see it's a mother candle followed by what? Followed by a child candle. Now, carefully look at the child. So what happened? As the market got to area of interest, reacted, then this will be your signal. Now, immediately this signal happened, you know it is at a support. You know that this is at a support. So because it's at a support, then it's a potential reversal zone. Then immediately you go in, which I'll still share with you how to go in. Then your stop loss, and you allow the market to move. TP1, twice your entry, your stop loss, TP2, 5 times your entry. Okay? So as a retail trader, you can harness this well, and you're good to go. So that is at a support. The next one is at a resistance. Okay? Where is a resistance? A resistance is a place where the market have rejected before. So now, again, look at the rejection right now. So you have rejection 1. I will not take this rejection 1 because there might not be a sign before. But look at the rejection. This is 1. And the second one came up here, rejection 2. And as this rejection 2 came up right now, come on, guys, look at the mother candle and look at the what? The baby candle. This will be your entry. Because it's at a resistance, you're going to be selling there. So you sell and the trade drops. Come on, guys, show some love. If it's making some sense on the chat box. If it's making some sense on the chat box, show some love right now. If it's making some sense, show some love. If you're gaining something really amazing here, come on, guys. I'm excited too. I'm excited. I'm excited. So once you get this going, it will help your trading. So let me go to the next one. So this is support, this is resistance. Okay. Now the next one is when the market is trending. When the market is trending, number one, the market must first be trending. How do you know that the market is trending? You want to be able to have confirmed your lows and your highs. Okay, good. And inside it, you will also see an inside bar, which tells you or tells us that we are good to go. Look at that. Look at that. So the market has given us a drop, a rejection, a drop, a retracement. So that's started giving us a lower low, a more lower lows, and lower high. So as it's giving us lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, that the market is trending. And immediately it gave us an inside. Guys, it must engulf. It must engulf it. And when it engulfs it, this will be your entry, and this your stop loss could be above here or above based on your choice. And see what you are risking, guys. See what you are risking. See what you are making. This is more than 1 to 4, 1 to 5 risk reward. Personally, I don't like trades that is no more than 1 to 5. Minimum, I want to go into a trade that is more than 1 to 5. Minimum. I don't like trades 1 to 2, 1 to 3. I don't like. So that is why my stop losses are very small. 15 pips, 20 pips, 10 pips, 5 pips. The GBP JPY we took yesterday was a stop loss of 13 pips, 13 pips. And it dropped over 150 pips. So that is over 1 to 10. Now, I don't expect you to jump in there. Don't forget where I started from. I told you I'm not new to it. So if you're just new and you're 1 year, you're 2 years, you need to know that practice makes perfect. So you need to practice, okay? Don't just say, oh, you want to become. No. Before you want to become, you want to behave. Okay? Cool. Next one right now for a buy market. Okay, so look at this is buy market. Buy market. How do you know? You know, I've taught you guys in the community over and over again. For you to buy, always wait for your lower highs. You buy here. So you have your what? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So look at it here now. It went up, don't do anything. It came down, get ready. It went up, don't do anything. It came down, now get ready. Inside this place, it gave you your inside bar. Now, for those who are watching on Facebook, you want to share this link. You want to share, you want to share, you want to share. Thank you so much, guys. So as this has confirmed uptrend, then you shoot. So look at that. You go in on your what? On the inside bar. Look at the green candle is bigger than the red candle. The wicks is longer. And you know, look at that. And immediately you go in. Stop loss below. Shoot. Guys. Look at that. Look at what you are risking. Look at where you will buy. Look at what you are risking. Look at where you will buy. Good. This will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. 1 to 5. Are you not using moving average? Yes, you can use moving average. I don't use moving average. I don't use moving average to trade this. You can use moving average. If you have moving average, perfect. Moving average, so it allows you to, yes, you can use moving average. Moving average 100, 200, 50, 150, anyone that suits you. Because sometimes when you use moving average, it allows you to know. However, moving average is not a leading, is a lagging indicator, okay? It's a lagging indicator. So sometimes you might miss some moves, okay? You might miss some moves, okay? So, but it's good. I recommend it, especially when you are new. Don't be in a rush. That's why I tell everybody, anyone that wants to learn Forex, give yourself 6 months to 18 months. Don't say, I want to learn Forex 1 week. It's not for you. Go and buy and sell in your market, in other markets, not Forex or not anything. You want to learn minimum 3. Some people are smart. They could do 3 months, but it's not common. It's not common. So let's go deeper. So this is my recommendation. It's a recommendation. Recommendation, guys. Recommendation. Okay? So as you practice, you can start doing your own. Sorry, you can start adjusting to your way of trading. Forex trading is personal, okay? No textbook rule. Okay. Even if there's a textbook rule, it was created by someone. It was created by someone. So you put your stop loss. Stop loss should be 3 pips. Oh, 3 pips below or above the signal candle. So I think that's not here. Okay, stop loss should be 3 pips below or above the signal candle. So let's go back to that place right now. So if this is a buy now, stop loss is recommended to be, if this is your signal candle and you buy here, your stop loss will be here, but put some breathing space, either 3 pips or 5 pips, okay? Put some breathing space below, like 3 pips. So if this candle is 20, this will be 23 pips. So you are good. If it is a sell, put the stop loss above, like this one now, it's a pin bar, so you can pull your stop loss. You can put your stop loss, if you go in here now, you can put your stop loss here. If this is your entry, you can put, okay, 3 pips, maybe 3 pips will be here. Okay, and this will be your entry. You can see that the market, did not even get there and started dropping. Okay, now this is not also an 100% strategy. So don't expect that it will work 100%. Okay, I'm getting there. Take profit 2 to 5 times your risk. Okay, take profit 2 to what? Take profit 2 to 5 times your risk. So your TP1, okay, 2 pips below or above the signal candle. So the signal candle is the consolidation candle. Don't forget that. The signal candle is your consolidation candle, okay? 2 pips below, okay? So if you reach 23, your TP1 should be 46. Then TP2, you can start Okay. I've also done 1 to 3. It works well, but just for taking profit sake, and do TP2 so that I can break even. Okay. Break even at TP1. Always break even when the TP1 is met. Okay, so this is it. What is your what's your recommended least and maximum risk percentage per trade? Don't do more than 1 pips. Don't do more than 1% of your account if you are new to Forex. You must have been doubling your account before you start increasing your percentage. Okay? You must, okay, let's take for example, Ben, you know how to drive. But the first time you learned how to drive, remember you could not move more than, just the speed was very low. You could not even travel. Why? Because you just learned how to drive. However, as you grow and gain more confident driving, you can now begin to increase your speed. So for me, the $77 that I grew, the $2,000 I grew to tens of thousands of dollars, you know, I can do a lot with it. I can do 3%, I can do 5%. But I never started with 3% and I never started with 2%. I started with 0.5%. Because anything you are new with, you don't put in your 2 legs at once. You go in steps. Okay, if that is clear, put in 1, everybody. I need to round up. I don't want this session to be more than an hour. Okay, good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Show some love right now if it's making some amazing sense. So this is a scenario. This is already calling for a buy. And watch this. It's calling for a buy. And look at the inside bar candle. So you go in on buy. Your stop loss is below here. And you see, you are likely to run. It gave us TP1, and it went 5 times. Okay? So TP1, and see, it's not 100% because some will hit your stop loss. Okay? It will hit your stop loss. Don't be stingy. You can't get it 100%. But I have seen this work, and if you stick to this way of trading, you can do well for yourself. Okay? Perfect, 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 perfect. These are number 1. This is a 1 to 5. As a matter of fact, this even gave more than 1 to 5. This is a sell scenario. Okay, this is a sell scenario. The market is already dropping. It got to resistance level, gave us double top, gave us inside bar, stop loss above, and it dropped down. Okay, you can see that. That also worked. That's USD TP1. So tips for trading this pattern, I recommend you start trading this on a higher time frame, minimum H4. Don't just say you want to go and do it. I don't recommend lower time frame for this. Okay. However, there's a way to trade it on lower time frame. Okay, for early entries. And if you know, if it is early entries, it can also give you early hit outs. Okay, so but when you do 4 hours, I recommend 4 hours. Practice it more on 4 hours, and you're good to go. The strategy gives a very good maximum risk reward, like I've shown you. I advise you also demo trade it. I advise you demo trade it. So don't go to 15 minutes. Don't just go to 15 minutes and say you want to, where are you now? Don't just go to 15 minutes and say you want to trade it. Look at what happened in Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin right now. Okay. I saw the pattern on Bitcoin after the reversal. Was it on, I think on 2 hours. I saw it on 2 hours. Good. Look at it. It's been bullish, guys. It's been bullish. This is the confirmation. Look at the trade. This is the trade. You would have gone in on this trade here. This is the inside bar. You buy, stop loss. Look at that. That is more than 1 to 3. If you are still in this trade and you did not close any profit, you know that you're a careless trader. This is already over 1 to 2, 1 to 3 rather. So this is on Bitcoin. So it's on any, excuse me, guys. It's on any instrument, especially when it's trending. Look at this inside bar. This is why you have to be careful with moving average, okay? Moving average is saying you should not buy, okay? But if you understand the strategy, this is a sell. Look at that. You put your stop loss above, you sell immediately. Come on, don't punish poverty, guys. That's it. You go in here, stop loss about 250 pips. Take profits. That's about 1 to 8, 1 to 9. It's about 1 to 9 risk reward. Okay? 1 to 9. So if you risk $1, you will make $9. If you risk $20, you will make $180. So this is how to flip your money using the right trading strategy, and you're good to go. Okay? I also advise that you demo trade and you keep journal. Very, very important, and you're good to go. Come on, guys, show some excitement. If you gain some great value today, show some excitement. If you gain some value today, show some excitement. Show some excitement. Show some excitement if you gain some value today. Okay, so like I said, I don't want this meeting to be longer than this. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let me take 1 or 2 questions if there is any question. I'm going to be giving us another strategy. I'll be giving us 4 more. Thank you so much. Okay, perfect. Good. Any question? Mr. Eugene, which broker do you recommend? Okay, personally, I have buyers with several brokers. Okay, but what I tell people is your brokers are like your landlord. Okay, your broker, okay, are like your landlord. When it is time to pay rent, you must pay rent, and you cannot do without them. Just make sure you're using a broker that has not failed paying people. That is it. Okay? Use a broker that has not failed paying people. I have account with several brokers, but the one I major on with is Auto Forex. Okay? And my international broker is Ugo's Way. Okay? And I have account with them. So, and I run my train with them. So any broker, all the brokers are good. Just make sure they are paying. And when you begin to know how to trade, you'll not be bothered about, a lot of times people are bothered with spread, okay? I don't sense spread. Spread is like you wanting to go to market to buy food stuff and you don't want to leave your house. You don't want to leave your house, but you want to go to the market, okay? I tell you, it's not, you must leave the house. So that's just it. So another person says, please, sir, I actually came late on today's class. Can you share more light? Oops, more light? That I can't do, but it's going to take another 1 hour. Please, which trading section is suitable for this? London session, New York section. As a matter of fact, just trade London section and New York section. Coach, can this be used on a money scanner? Perfect. Perfect. This is an entry strategy, okay? It's an entry strategy. What's the best internet to use in Nigeria? All of them are good. It's your location. The same way in trading. Your location will determine location. Okay, some will say it's MTN in Ireland. Some will say it's Glo in Aja. Some will say, all of them. So what you just want to do is get the information from somebody who stays in your area and harness that. What time frame is the best entry after waiting on the pin bar? No. If you wait for the pin bar, if you wait for the setup on 4 hours, you will enter on 4 hours. Okay? If you wait, if the signal candle is on 4 hours, you will trade it on 4 hours. If the signal candle is on 30 minutes, you trade it on 30 minutes. So it's not a time frame trading. However, if you see a potential area of interest on 4 hours and you go to 30 minutes and you can see that kind of setup there, it means that you can go in early, but there's one like 20% chance that it will hit you out if it is not ready. That's what it means. So, but if you do it on 4 hours, you're good. I think Euro USD shows something on 4 hours. Euro USD. No, I don't want to do charts today. Don't talk about charts so that I won't. I hope the video will drop on YouTube tonight. I'm not sure, except my team tell me otherwise. Can we have this class some other time? Because of my friends that miss. Okay, I have an offer for your friend. Can you put this on YouTube? I could put it, I'm not sure, on YouTube. This is a paid class, guys. It's a paid training. And it's for those in the community. So it's not for everybody. I just choose to give it out. You should thank me now. Thank me first now. At least you understand the concept. Okay? Can you put more light on anything more light? It will go to be next time. It means maybe you're not following. Can we check a pair and find the pattern towards next week open? Aye, human beings. You want to start trading next week? Aye. Oh, God is watching you on 7D. Okay. You want to use human power for me? It won't go. But just go now. Go. I just showed you Bitcoin now. I just showed you Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is a weekend account. I just showed you Bitcoin on 2 hours. Look at the engulfing. Look at the inside bar. You still want me to go and show you some? God is watching you on 7D. Okay, so how many of you would like to learn? You would like to learn the 4 other patterns? Put in 7 on the chat box. Yes, it's going to be dropped on PATG group. How many of you would like to learn the 4 other patterns? Okay. Okay, cool. So I'll give you the 4 other patterns. I'm going to be having a 3 days boot camp. Forex is a master class and it's an advanced session. It's not for everybody. It's not for, if you are new to Forex and you are smart, you can attend. But if you are totally new, is somebody who has started, who knows left from right, but is not making money. Or he has started, he has done basic. He wants to know more. Okay? So I'm having a 3 days boot camp, end of year training session this week. We're going to be ending that this week. We're going to be rounding up that, doing it this week. Is start your 2021 journey right. Start your 2021 journey right. Okay? It's an online 3 days boot camp. Don't worry, the strategies will work on Bitcoin, it will work on crypto, it will work everywhere. Don't worry, the strategies I use and I've learned over the years will work everywhere. You're going to be learning multiple time frame, okay? You're going to be learning how to identify areas of interest. You're going to be learning account compounding, and you're going to be learning risk, how to create, how to calculate your risk and trade Forex as business. Like I said earlier, one of the problems people have when it comes to trading is that they don't know how to trade for business. So they put in $100, they make it to 150. They don't know how to, and on all of this I'm going to be sharing with you, how to meet your weekly goal, and another 3 powerful entry techniques, and many more. Okay. Okay, good. So this goes for $100, okay, and it's just for few people. However, everyone on this call, I will give you a discount. The date of the event is 17th to 19th this week. 17th to 19th. Yeah, I think it's 17th to 19th. Hope the content guys, my team did not change the date. Yeah, 17th to 19th. Okay, good. If you want to be part of this, or put in 5 on the chat box. You want to be part of this. You like to be part of this. Put in 5 on the chat box. It's just for few people. It's not for everybody. Few people. Okay? Okay, it's a 3 days master. What is the duration? We're going to be starting 4 o'clock. It's 4 p.m. daily. It's about 2 to 3 hours, depending on your questions and answer. It's a 2 hours class, but question. So people can ask questions, and I don't do training without answering everybody. Okay? Okay. So what I will do, you are paying today. I'll give you 15% discount. Okay? So that you will be able to get it for 35,000 naira instead of 50,000 naira, which is $100. Okay? And it's just for the first 15 people on this call. You pay right now, you get it for 35,000 naira. So make the payment while I still connect with others. That is the account number, and send me a mail of your account debit. My team, the team will reply you. Okay? Send a mail to that number right now. We're going to be walking through the process. US dollars, please. I didn't get that. US dollars. If you're paying in dollars, the option we have is, okay, let me give you the option. If you're not in Nigeria, the option we have is Bitcoin. Okay? If you're not in Nigeria, the option we have is Bitcoin. Okay? Okay, you're in US. So send an email to this email, contact@mayowaowolabi.com. Send an email requesting for Bitcoin wallet. You're making your payment right now. Make that payment. 35,000 naira is just for 15 people. I don't want too many people, because too many people will be too many questions. Just for people that want to just spend some time with me to end the year. Okay? Some people don't want to spend some time with me to end the year. So copy this email, mayowa.com. Can I pay for my son in Russia? Perfect, you can. So far, he can join on Zoom. Okay? So far, he can join on Zoom. It's a Zoom class. I'll start my physical classes next year. Okay? So this is the account you pay to. If you have made payment, okay, this is the account. Once again, once you make payment, just screenshot and send it to the email. Once you make payment, I want to count the numbers, and I want to stop on the number 15. If you have made payment, type in 1. It's just for 15 people. Right now, that I'll be giving 35. We get it for 35,000. 15 people, and it goes back to $100, which is 50,000 naira on or before that day. And like I told you, it's not a beginner's class. It's just a pattern. You can print the pattern, put it on your laptop, put it anywhere you want to put it, and enjoy. 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 So once you've made payment, type in I have, then I have a question. Does Ozia's strategy assist this strategy? Yes, it does. What of your YouTube videos assist this stage? Okay. Market geometry. Sorry, market structure. Go to my YouTube channel and watch market structure training. I have some people on Facebook that are paying too. So once you make payment on YouTube, on Facebook, let me know so we can close the meeting. Send the receipt to contact@mayowaowolabi.com. Congratulations. Once you make the payment, send the email to this number. So we're going to be having a great time together by God's grace this week. 17, 18, 19. 3 days, deep, deep, deep things. Send the email to, let me send it, let me copy it for you guys. Okay, contact@mayowaowolabi.com. At least it will help you. You have some questions, your strategy is working, but it's not working. You want to fine tune it. We'll have all those time together for these 3 days. Okay. Let me take 1 or 2 questions again. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. If you have made your transfer and you're paying through Bitcoin, send an email. Send an email right now, and any of my teams will reply you. Perfect. Will it be recorded? Time not convenient. Yeah, it will be recorded. Okay, somebody's asking for Bitcoin wallet already. It will be recorded. It will be recorded. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So how many of us are ready for, like, if you use this strategy and you really want to, like, you're ready for it this week, put in 5 on the chat box. You're ready to kill it this week. You're ready. Put in 5 on the chat box. Like, you are ready to kill it. Don't fall my hand. And you're going to promise me you send me an email at contact@mayowaowolabi as you use this strategy. See, my joy is that you can succeed. And I know you will succeed. Okay? So all you just need to do as you use it, if it is 5%, you can do in a week. If it's 2%, you can do in a week. Guys, we are good. You don't rush trading. Just enjoy trading. Don't rush trading. Just enjoy trading. Don't rush trading. Just enjoy trading. Very, very important. So this week, do the numbering, pick your trades, use the right lot sizes. I don't know why I'm emphasizing that, because sometimes some people, their challenge is discipline. They do not have the, the, the strength to be disciplined. I don't know why, but you just have to. You just have to be disciplined. Okay? Once you hit your stop loss, congratulations, congratulations. Oh, good to have you. So you can pay using Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin wallet. And once you make the payment, just send proof of payment. Then I will add you to the group for this project. Once you make payment, send the proof to the wallet. And miss the slide of your recommendation, slide for recommendation. Okay, I'm going to bring that up again. Okay. For the people outside US, we've replied you right now. Recommendation, like somebody wants to screenshot it. Okay, now. This is recommendation, Okay, this is it. This recommendation. Okay, that's fine, Mr. Godrich. That's fine. Okay. Okay, are you on YouTube? Are you on my YouTube? Okay, are you a member of I Am Mastery? Don't worry, I'll just upload it on YouTube. I didn't plan to upload it, but maybe I'll just put it on the group so that, or you can do a mail so that it's just those that are here that can have access to it. Okay, guys, congratulations for those that have paid. I think we have some good numbers already. Thank you so much for being on the call. Don't forget the rules of the and we're good to go. Okay. Any other question, guys? I don't want to extend more than now. Any other question? Congratulations for those that have made payment. You'll be added to a Telegram group, and we're going to take it up from there. Okay? Any other question? Are we good? Does it make some sense? Show some love now if you gain some real value. Show some love. Show some love. If you gain some real value, like you gain some value, and you 7 goes up. Thank you so much. Yeah, and you naturally think this will change your beat. This will change your trading. Now, yeah, one of the advantages of those that you attend the boot camp also is that sometimes it's not about your strategy. Your strategy can be right. It could just be maybe proper risk management, maybe proper risk management, maybe you are not compounding your account. It could be anything. So the boot camp is going to be really deep, so that Dexter, have you paid for the boot camp, Dexter? Dexter, have you paid? You bet. Let me even see you. Not yet. We do ourselves. I pity you. You better try. Don't try me. That's the account number. Get the account number and make sure you pay before today runs out. Because after today, it's off. It goes back to $100 at least. You can understand all the questions you are answering me. You've been asking me. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being on the call. My name remains Maya Wowolabi. You can go to my handle at Maya. My handle is Mayawa. Thank you so much. My handle is that I am Mayawa Wowolabi. My handle is I am Mayawa Wowolabi. You can follow me also on YouTube. Okay, that's my Instagram handle. You can join me every Saturday where I have a lot of training. I have a lot of training on psychology and stuff that could help you, okay, on the show. So we have on the Instagram, I am Maya Wowolabi. We talk about that every Saturday. You know, we have a student that bought, I told them to go and buy one of the cryptos 2 weeks ago. And in less than 24 hours, he has made over 400 with 5,000 naira. He has made over 1,400. You know, he has made over 25%. You know, that's 50%, 0.25. Yes, he has made over 25% of the account. You know, 25% of his account in less than 24 hours. So it's not a signal, but it's education. Okay? It's not a signal, it's education. So you want to be on the show every Saturday, 12 noon, West African time, and you're good to go. Thank you so much for being on the call. My name remains Maya Wowolabi. I'm glad I'm able to give you guys some value. I'll see you on the 17th, 18th, 19th bootcamp, where we're going to be rounding up the year and creating a schedule also for the year. It's going to be a great time for those that have made payment, and for those who can't afford it, work with what you can afford. Go to my YouTube, watch my free training. Just start somewhere. Just start somewhere. Live your life part-time. Live your life part-time. If there was a time I could not expecting the video on YouTube or email, okay? There was a time I could not afford trainings, $20,000 training, $15,000 training, $10,000 training. I could not afford it. You know, I could only afford 100,000, 50,000 naira, you know. So when I begin to grow, I begin to put in money into bigger things that could allow me to learn more, you know. I can tell you, just start somewhere. The sky is your starting point. One more time, thank you so much for being on the call. You guys should follow me on the Instagram right now. Go to I am Maya Wowolabi on Instagram, okay? And for those that have made payment, send me the proof of payment. Congratulations, okay? Thank you so much for being on the call. Thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram. Go to my YouTube channel and also listen to several trainings that I have there for you guys. Have a pleasant weekend. And thank you so much. I'm seeing some smart people taking smart decisions right now. Okay? You have an amazing weekend. My name remains Maya Wowolabi. Cheers. Good night.